Alright guys, so with this new Easter update, we got the new Christmas 2023 trophies. So I think you all know what that means. If some of you are new to my channel, every single year when the trophies release, I do a ranking of the new trophies and how they compare to the old trophies. So including the Halloween trophies, there are 12 new trophies in Murder Mystery 2, which honestly, that's a lot of trophies. I myself got the blue ginger scope, which is pretty nice. Alright, so ignore the ads, by the way, on the sides. But as you can see, we have all the trophies right here. But of course, I'm gonna start off with the new ones because they're new, obviously, and then we'll compare them to the old ones. We got S tier being the best tier and F tier being the worst tier. So the new blue ginger scythe. So, it's not a scythe. But we tried to get him to rename it to Sword. I don't know why he didn't do it, but, you know, this is honestly like a very mid trophy in my opinion. It's not bad, but it's not good. And I'd probably put it in C tier. C tier is pretty good for that. Not my favorite, but not the worst, I don't think. Like, there are trophies that are genuinely terrible. And then we got the blue ginger scope. The blue ginger scope is beautiful. I don't know. The light blue is nice. Like, compared to some of the other trophies, it doesn't pop as much, if that makes any sense. When I look at blue ginger scope, I see, like, oh, that's cool, but also kind of mid. So I think it would be above the ginger scythe, but yeah, I put this in B tier. Very solid, but like not the best. Okay, let's go. Bronze ginger scythe, or ginger sword. I'm just gonna call it ginger sword because this isn't a scythe. Honestly, like compared to the other ones, like this is the only one that didn't have black to it. Fun fact, there are actually 2 of these in the game right now because Nick messed up and gave it to a tester. But yeah, it will probably be deleted eventually, but yeah. Honestly, this is probably a solid B tier. Like I'd wear it probably. It looks solid enough. And then we got bronze ginger scope, which this is solid. This is very, very, very solid. This is an instant A. It's not like S tier. S tier would be like godly, but I would wear this and it's very, very nice. Then we got the silver ginger sword. Honestly, I'd put it in C tier. Like, it's nice, but it's not like, I'm not like that impressed with the swords, I'm not gonna lie, like the ginger swords, but you know, C tier is probably where I put it, because like I'd wear it still probably. Silver ginger scope. This one's pretty nice. I don't think it's as good as like the bronze, but it's pretty solid. I'd put this probably in B tier. Okay, so this is what it looks like in game. As you can see, it's pretty solid. Ginger scope looks a little bit better than the sword in my opinion, but like they're pretty decent to be honest, but they aren't my favorite. Shout out to Steadfast and Sirens. I feel like I should shout them out specifically because I'm showing off the item in game and they're the actual owners of this item. Anyways, moving on. Oh wait, I'm actually gonna move this up to A tier. After looking at it in game, it's probably an A tier. Moving on, we've got the gold ginger scope. This is a solid A probably. Ringed python got 2 golds in a row. Has that ever been done in Murder Mystery before? But that's a W. And then we got the gold ginger scythe or ginger knife, whatever. And this is better than silver and blue probably. I'd put this in B tier. All right, we're done with the Christmas weapons. Let's move on to the Halloween weapons. So we've got the red traveler's axe. The red traveler's axe is a W trophy. If you're looking at it, it looks kind of bland, but in game, the red is actually very, very shiny. And I actually really like this weapon. This weapon is a solid B tier. Very, very nice. Bronze traveler's axe. Again, it looks kind of bland in this picture, but if anyone's seen it in game, oh my goodness, this is better than the gold one in my opinion. This is probably the best traveler's axe there is. I'd put this in S tier. That's a very, very nice weapon. Silver as well. S tier, bro. These 2 are very, very, very nice. Now we get to gold. Okay, so I have an issue with gold. So whose idea was it to make the pumpkin orange? Because this just made it look like regular traveler's axe. I'm gonna put this in F tier. This is one of the worst ones in my opinion. My opinion might change to be honest in the future, but as of right now, I just think it's kind of bad. Okay, so this is how I rank the 2023 trophies. Let me know what you guys rank them at in the comments below. For the rest of the video, I'm just gonna zoom through the rest of them since I've already made 2 videos saying how I feel about the other trophies. All right, gold candy is B tier. Gold sugar is D tier. Gold elderwood is a W, fat W, love this weapon. S tier. Gold Elderwood's probably a C tier. Love gold icebreaker. Gold icebreaker is an instant S tier. Gold ice blaster is S tier. Gold ice crusher is probably C tier. Gold ice piercer is probably C tier. Gold log chopper is a fat F. Hate that weapon. Absolutely hate it. Same with gold minty, just not a fan of the minties. Gold swirly, probably a D tier, not my favorite. Gold swirly, probably a B tier. Gold hollow, probably a B tier. Vampire's Edge with the new updated one, it's an instant S. Gold harvester, probably B tier. Silver candy, C tier. Silver sugar, C tier. Silver elderwood, A tier. Silver elderwood, A tier. Silver icebreaker, S tier. Silver ice blaster, A tier. Silver ice crusher, D tier. Actually, no, C tier. Ice piercer, D tier. Silver log chopper, B tier. Silver minty, D tier. Silver swirly, D tier. Silver swirly, F tier. Silver hollows is an instant A tier. Silver vamps is probably an A tier. Silver harvester is an A tier. Silver or bronze candy is a C tier, B tier, B tier. So bronze sugar is a C tier. Bronze elderwood would be an A tier. Actually, no, that would be a B tier. Bronze elderwood is a C tier. Bronze icebreaker is an A tier. Bronze ice blaster is a D tier. Bronze ice crusher is a C tier. Bronze ice piercer is a D tier. Bronze log chopper is a D tier. Bronze minty is a F tier. Hate that weapon. Bronze swirly, a D tier. Bronze swirly gun, D tier. Bronze hollow, probably put that in C tier. Bronze vamps, S tier. The updated Vampire's Edges are very, very nice. I love those weapons. Bronze harvester, probably a B tier. Blue candy, this is an A tier. Blue sugar is a B tier. Blue elderwood is a D tier. Blue elderwood is a B tier. Blue log chopper is, I'm thinking D tier. Blue minty is an F tier. Blue swirly is a C tier. Blue swirly gun is a B tier. Blue vamps is an S tier. Blue harvester is definitely an S tier. Red hollow is probably a C tier. Red icebreaker or red ice, yeah, I can't speak. Red icebreaker is an A tier. Red ice blaster is an S tier. That's a beautiful weapon. Red ice crusher is a B tier. And red ice piercer is a C tier. All right, so this is my new ranking for the Murder Mystery 2 trophies. I think that that's pretty solid in my opinion. This is also just my opinion. Like, obviously, everyone has their own opinions. I think the new trophies were W. I mean, they were all pretty solid, and I ranked them pretty high on the list. So I think that's a win. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like and subscribe. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And as they say, stay breezy.